so I think I'm good. Let's see here. I haven't actually, for some reason, whenever I tried to live stream on YouTube before, it just didn't work. Like, just won't for some unknown reason. So, uh, but today I tried it and it worked for some reason. Trying to stream YouTube. Okay, so um, interesting. I don't know what bitrate is. Honestly, I don't know anything about this. Oh, why is that my thumbnail? That's so bad. That's fine. Okay, let's see here. Current bitrate is lower than recommended. Stream status good. Oh, hi. Look, it's Mango. Hi, Mango. I see that you did as instructed. I don't know why, but like OBS just wouldn't let me uh, stream on YouTube whenever I tried before, and then today was just like, yeah, okay. Because normally it would let me stream on Twitch, but then YouTube just wouldn't work, and I'm not really sure why. But anyways, what I'm gonna be doing here, let me, uh, how do I do this? Um, okay. So I'm doing Metroidvania month, basically. Whoa. I know, it's very crazy. November 15th. I'm a few days late to start, but it's a month. We'll be fine. Mostly doing this because, as you might already know, my last Metroidvania was too big, and I couldn't do it. And I want to come back to it eventually, but I feel like I should build up first because I mean, if we look at my other games, they're all pretty small. This is the only Metroidvania I've made before, and well, that was in G developed, so you know. So let's so kinda that's there we go. It's Unity. Not crazy. Uh I've never messed with scenes before. So like I feel like you should be able maybe you can. Like I wanna be able to lock a scene and then be able to that scene. I can't do anything about it. So it's like, oh, poo. Um, yeah, my space change. Ah, that sucks. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna make a video. I feel like, see, the problem with being like, oh yeah, my thing didn't work or whatever, is it's like you can't do much with that in a video because like, well, you know, I feel like it's kind of obvious, but what are you gonna do? You're gonna be like, oh my, uh, oh wow, look, my game didn't work out. I think this might have been why. And like, oh, that's it. It doesn't have quite the appeal. So, um, I've actually sketched out the idea for the game on paper already. But I do feel like I should probably make a quick sketch just in clip, and then I can get started on this just so I can explain. Oh, it's kind of weird. You can't actually open up Clip Paint Studio like directly. You have to open up Clip Studio and then it'll open up Clip Paint for whatever reason. It's what I'm used to. So like, you know, uh, give me a second here and I'll wrong thing. I'm kidding. I should, you know what? I should probably name my scenes. Starting soon. And then, oh, no. I right click. Rename. Main scene. And then that's my screen capture. There we go. Should just slightly cut off. That's just how it is. Ah, crap. Which scene am I on? Let's stick it here. While we wait for this to open up. Let's see here. Oh, wow, that is quite late. So the latency is pretty bad. That's fine. Let's close Clip Studio. Open up Clip Paint. And I'm gonna do something magical here, right? Window capture. I did it. Isn't that crazy? We're gonna create a new illustration. Interesting. Temple game sketch. Wow. So basically, I'm gonna try and explain this while drawing. So pardon me if I screw up my language. Let's move that aside, pull out the old drawing tablet. Well, the drawing tablet works. It's my signature. Okay. That seems okay. Okay, so basically what it is it's obviously, well, it's a Metroidvania. I feel like that's pretty obvious because, well, duh. But I'm so bad at this. Basically, you got five elements. They act as your abilities, and your goal is to get all 5 of them throughout the game. They're pretty just standard. So, like electricity, which I think I wrote down as power. I don't know. Power, water, fire. Like, that's, sorry. Oh, what did I do for that? It was like, yeah, there's my earth. And then, like, wind, which is just like a tornado or something. Yeah, I get all the elements to unlock. I'm gonna have this temple, like some form of temple in the middle of the map, and that's where you're gonna start. You know, something like that. Sorry, this is rough, but I don't want to spend too long on this. Little temple, and the door will only open if you have all 5. And when you have all 5, it unlocks. There's some form of boss in there. Also, but like the main plot is that this is like a ruin and like a jungle, right? But guess what? Something came through and took the elements out of the temple, so it threw nature out of whack, right? So, this rainforest is snowing. So everything's snowed over. And it's left this like corruption out of it. This, what color would that be? Like purple? Ew, I don't like that purple. Something like, so like this corruption came out of it, and it turns like normal stuff into monsters. So you take like a leaf or something, right? And then, oh no, it got corrupted. So now it's kind of got gunk all over it, and it hurts you. So you're like a researcher or something. You're coming through and you're like, what the heck happened here? And basically, yeah, that's what the game is. Very crazy. I don't know why, but there's something in the background that keeps like buzzing. It's like, oh no, what's there? But yeah, that should be it. Keep like I'll just keep this open for whenever I need it. But for now, let's switch back over to, where did Unity go? Ah, there it is. This is Unity. I use it to make video games. Isn't that crazy? So I did read through the rules. The rules weren't actually that complicated. Wait, let me just pull it up here. There we go. Let's see here. So it's not that crazy. But the main thing I was looking at is assets we made during jam period, but general purpose code is allowed to be made before. Same with like bases, models, placeholders, that type of stuff. So using such a beautiful rule, I'm just gonna rip some basic stuff that I've already made, because that's a lot easier. So we are going to basically just take my platformer controller from my other game, the Metroidvania, and then we're gonna put that in, make sure that's all working, cut out all the fluff I don't need. So for instance, oh yeah, so when you get each of the elements, not only does it act as a key for the temple, it gives you ability. So for instance, if we just switch this back to paint, so we have the water one. See, water, crazy. That's gonna give you the ability to get this. Isn't that crazy? Or you're gonna have the electricity. Guess what that gives you? Yeah. It's gonna be more like a super run, so you can like break through walls that you charge. It's like a charge. Yeah. Think like a bowl. Um, you're never gonna. This one actually, there's like a lot of things you can guess because it's a platformer, so jumping. It just gives you a double jump. The Earth gives you the wall jump. Why does he give you the wall jump? That's a good question. I'm guessing. I guess I'm the one who's making the lore, aren't I? The Earth one gives you the double jump because it gives you the immaculate grip to grip the grip the walls, to jump off the walls in the dirt. Maybe the walls are dirt, so the dirt just magically magically just supports you now. And then the fire one, it's a super jump. Flames are just gonna like leave your butt. I don't know. It'd be kind of funny if you just like if he just sat down and then used the super jump, and it just like shot fire out of his back end. It's so stupid. It's so perfect. But yeah, but that's the gist of what I'm doing. So now what I need to do is the scary thing. I need to I need to make it. So make that a smidgen smaller. There we go. So I gotta make this. Now you might be like, Eli, what the heck? How do you make a game? Well, step one, and this is very important, is you make folders. Because if you don't, you're gonna create a disaster. I would know. Scripts, art, sound. Which, because I do have a month, I will have time for sounds. That's fun. But we're gonna go into art. We're gonna make a new folder. Like, we're nesting folders here. We're gonna call this prototype. Oh, type art. And inside of it, we're gonna do something crazy. Y'all like geometry? Well, if you if you are an avid enjoyer of geometry, you will love Unity, as it has some geometry. We have the square, the triangle, the diamond. Guess what? We even have the hexagon. Now, where is the hexagon? Well, it's right here. Isn't that crazy? Also, it says polygon, and I'm not really sure. Wait, polygon. Is that just like general? Oh, I can make any polygon with that. It just came out as a... Interesting. So you can make any geometry, actually. So there's a lot of geometry in Unity. I don't need a 5-sided shape, though. What's that? A pentagon. Yeah. We're at a circle. Okay. Those are shapes. Now, I must use the shapes. So if we take a square, call it our player, we're gonna get scripts hooked up to a second. Don't you fret. And then we... Come on. See, it turns out squares are just boring rectangles. So you can just stretch them out, and they're magically rectangles now. So if I'll probably extend this a bit. If we maximize on play when we play this, because it's more accurate to the actual screen size, what's gonna be, let it load, because Unity is slow as all heck. And come on. Oh, nothing happens. But we do have our square and our wide square, so it's something. Now let's see here. We're gonna do something cool. We're gonna give this a box collider. What does a box collider do? It makes boxes collide. What else would it be? And we're also going to add a rigid body. Now this may be something that you might not know what it is. So what a rigid body is it's physics for it. And there's actually two types of physics systems on a computer that you can run. There's more probably, but there's two I know about, and only one of which is in Unity. There's rigid body and soft body, and basically all that means is how it calculates the physics for it. So when you drop a chair, it's a solid object, so when it drops, well, what happens? It's still intact, it just stops, right? But then, if you have a soft body, it's gonna deform to the force. Now, there's a pretty obvious reason why soft buddies aren't built into Unity. It's because it's kind of a pain. Like, you could make your own soft body system by putting a bunch of rigid bodies together, but look, Square Falls. That's it. Now, it's my favorite time. The best time. I get to import scripts. You know, that fun thing. I am amazed that there's still somebody watching this. That is genuinely amazing. Like, what the heck? I mean, the thumbnail's horrible, so even if, like, some random person, like, popped up, they're like, oh, I'm not clicking on that. Thumbnail's just whatever was, like, on there already. Why was that on there already? I really don't know. But I do know it's really cold out right now. Like, I'm inside and I'm in a blanket right now because it's so cold. And I don't know why. Like, last Thursday. Yeah, last Thursday. It was like 70s out, or I think that's like, what's that in Celsius? Not like 20 degrees Celsius. That's probably not right. But it's like that, you know. And then this week, it was like, you know, Mother Nature was like, wait a second. It's supposed to be cold out. And now it's friggin' 30 degrees, or like, I think that's like -2 degrees Celsius. And it's like, oh no. Why? Why so cold? Why so cold? It's just like, oh no. Wait, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Let's see here. My music wasn't. Yeah, no. Audio. Come on. The music wasn't coming through, I don't think. Oops. Can you hear it now? Or could you already hear it? Oh, crap. This is a bad idea. I have too many things open at once. I'm closing Clip Paint. I'm gonna save it. Please, come on. Oh no. Is it still running? Thank God. Temple Games. Yes, sure. They can go there. I just need to close stuff down so that the computer doesn't crash. So, fun fact. This computer is not fast. It's from 2014. And it is a pain to use. It's like, oh no, okay. There we go. Sorry about that. I had to mute. Not like I'm doing anything interesting anyways. Well, you can't really see what I'm doing, can you? Oh man, there's 3 viewers. Stop! YouTube's been telling me how bad my stream is. Like, this whole time. Like, man, your computer sucks. No, I don't want to update Notepad. Stop. No. Okay, I can close File Manager. And all I'm gonna do here is do a old copy and paste. And then I'll show you the whole script interface. And just start editing some stuff. Ooh, this song's good. Window capture, let's see here. VS Code. Boom. That's right. I use VS Code and not just Visual Studio. Don't argue with me. So the wall jump code and the double jump code is staying. What I need to see is if there's anything else. Do I use any of the grapple code in here? Doesn't seem like it. So if I cut this out, save, go back into Unity and look at the console. Come on. Come on. Okay, there was somewhere in there. Ah. If grappling, that is... I can just disable that conditional. Just make it be a statement. Okay. Okay, here's a question I got for the 3 people in chat right now. Should I have the glide be in the game? And if so, what element would that be? So, like, I can replace my, like, I'm keeping double jump as wind. I'm keeping wall jump as earth, right? So if I do have a glide in the game, what would that be? Fire... The only one that would make any amount of sense is water, and I don't know how I contextualize that. So... You know what, let's just not fuss with it. Well, it's annoying, because I really like the gliding mechanic. So maybe... Actually, now that I think about it... Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I don't know if I should have the gliding or not, because I really enjoy it in games with, like, gliding mechanics, but I don't know how I could, like, put that for, like, maybe I could do that earth and make them, like, have, like, a leaf, I guess, or maybe instead of, like, power electricity, I could do, like, life. Think like Skylanders Life, where it's like leaves and stuff. Like I could do, yeah, yeah. So wait, where's my pencil? So what I can do is I can make it be like life, so like plants, animals, whatever. And that can be the gliding. Gliding? Yeah, yeah. So it'd be... I'm just writing that down on my notebook right now. Life, and it gives you a glide. So, what that does mean, though, is that I already have 3 of the 5 abilities implemented. So I can focus on getting those other abilities and then polishing the game up with art. which is what I'm thinking of doing. So, I'm showing, yeah, I'm showing this. So we can keep the glide in. So I'm just gonna check Unity for errors, and then we can test this, make sure everything works. Okay, it seems to be fine. So let's pop this back onto there. Why do I have 3 Chrome tabs open? Well, no, not tabs, like windows. Here we go. So, if you haven't already figured it out, game dev is something. I was gonna make a point there, and then I forgot what point I was gonna make. So, it's fine. You know, it's fine. We're gonna pop that script on. Speed. We're just gonna do whatever sounds right, and we'll adjust it from there. I need a ground check. So all this is gonna be basically is it's a transform, which if you don't know what a transform is, basically it's a single point. It's a single point on all the grids. If you know anything about like algebra, you know you got like all the grids and graphs and stuff. You're just finding a fixed point there, or in this case, a non-fixed point, because that point is attached to the player, and it's just set at the bottom of it. We're gonna call this our ground check. All this is gonna do is it's gonna create a circle cast around it. Nope, not ground. On my ground check. Ground check. Boom. There we go. It's 30 minutes into the stream and I'm finally starting to get something done. Isn't that? Ooh, real quick. I need to delete the animation code. Boop. It's gonna still have issues. But, you know, I'll figure it out. Where is my animator? I don't know why that's labeled under my wall variables. Let me just check that real quick. Make sure I got it all. There's like 2 spots where it's kind of random. I'm guessing in the glide, it's gonna have an animator. Yeah, there it is. See, it's kind of hard to stream this because I'm like bouncing between windows. I don't want to do a display capture, so it's not that great, to be honest. But, you know, I do what I can. Wait. Okay, I want to make sure. For a second, I thought I've been showing the VS Code tab the whole time. I was like, oh no. Oh no. Check radius. 0.1. What is ground? Well, ground is ground. We're going to give him 2 extra jumps. Hang time, jump buffer length. That's going to be 0.3, not 3. One time I used this controller and I said jump buffer length to 3 instead of 0.3 accidentally. Don't do that. I was so confused. I was like, why did this break already? It's like, oh no, oh crap. What did I do? I'm gonna stick the wall check to the right of it. It's gonna do the exact same thing as the ground check, except to the side. Is it on a wall? That's all it's doing. Wall jump count? Oh, it's how many extra jumps you get after wall jump. Gravity. 3. Jump time. Jump force. We'll make do. This is our player. That's just a read. Oh yeah, I always forget about this. We're gonna duplicate that. We're gonna call this our close wall check. So basically, for the wall check, we want to have it out a bit, and then we're gonna have our close wall check. And all the close wall check's doing is if it is if the close wall check is in a wall, it's gonna stop the player from moving any closer, because the problem is that the player gets too close to the wall, it makes direct contact, and the friction of you moving into the wall just stops you from going down. And so, this was my solution. Is it bad? Yes. Wait, why is Can Glide a public? Oh wait, no, Can Glide determines if it lets me glide or not. So, let's just see if this. Oh, I haven't hooked the buttons up yet. I'm doing great. Input manager. We have jump. What's that too? That's great. Fire one. We're gonna call this glide. I haven't determined our. Wait, does it need to be specified? Left shift. There we go. Alt positive. No. Not really sure. I might have like two control options of having mouse and WASD, or arrow keys and ZXC. I prefer arrow keys and ZXC. That's my preference. But I know some people prefer otherwise. I just need to figure out if it actually works and if it feels good. I'll make you code back in now. Ha ha ha. What was that? I'm just reading chat. I'm like, what's who Mikos? Code backend now. What? Okay, please stop spamming. I mean, I feel like you shouldn't need to put slow time on, you know, a stream with two people in it, but, you know. Crap. What was I doing? Oh, wait. Can you not see the... that's considered a separate tab? Weird. So for some reason the input manager is considered a separate tab. So I'm not really doing much anything. I'm just setting a button. Oh my goodness. I have something. Okay. We're gonna zoom out so I can adjust values as I go. And then, so I honestly kind of like having a lower jump. Maybe, I don't know. I've been playing Dead Cells recently, so I've been kind of used to having a lower jump. And I kind of like it. But what's like my short hop? That's my. Oh, I don't have a wall. Oops. We're gonna duplicate that. And, make sure this works. Oof. Oof. No. What is my wall jump time? 0.2, 0.05, please. That's too short. I think it was just too much force, maybe? 0.2. .1 maybe. Let's see here. And then I need more force, I guess. So we have 0.1, right? But if I increase my force to like 10... Oh, there we go. Okay, well, what we're gonna do is we're going to... Wait, no, not copy component. Yeah, and then I can paste component values. Ah, there we go. What you're working on? VRC model. No, I'm making I'm doing Metroidvania month. I'm just setting up the player controller right now. And then let's see, what do I have my? We're gonna set that 2, 3. So let's see, how's my glide doing? Not bad, not half bad. Eh? Okay, let's make a little D. Make a little platform, just make sure coyote time works. Because my controller does have like... Oh no! Oh no! I forgot to limit its rotation. Oops. Oopsie. Okay. So, why did I make this a blocks collider? Stupid. We're gonna make this a capsule collider, because that's what the actual thing's gonna have anyways. No, that works. Main reason we want a capsule collider is that, like, in that aspect, it's gonna work the same. But it's, if we, like, it kind of gives me more grace. You can kind of see that. Wait, let me get over here, make sure coyote time works. Coyote time works. And I don't have it. Yeah, okay. Perfect. I'm trying to... What do you mean by VRC model? Like, really? I mean, if you're here still, then... I don't know what that stands for. If you're here still, you could answer, that's great. If not, great. So we have that. That's movement. That's good. Now, what's nice about this is that it makes it really easy to, like, make abilities work, because everything's determined by a boolean. So, for instance, if I run the project, all the things are activated right now, right? Double jump, right? Well, if I disable double jump, what did I do? Oh, double jump was set back to true. Oh no. Which... Is my jump buffer too long? That might be it. Because what's happening is... Man, I shouldn't be able to do 3. Wait, how many extra jumps? 1. 1 jump count. That should be 1, too. Okay, if I turn off my jump buffer, just completely turn it off. How have I never had this happen before? Wait, where's my ground check? Oh, that might have actually just solved this. Let's give it an icon. Come on. Work with me here. Unity. Ground check. There it is. What? I didn't. Why isn't it letting me jump now? Did I move the ground check up? Oh, I think I moved the ground check up. Okay, wait. So let's see. Is ground check? Now it's not letting me. Is this just a computer issue? Yeah, now it's just not letting me control. Oh, Unity. My beloved. Unity. Maybe if I maximize, it'll remember that I can do inputs. Okay, now it's working, but if I turn off maximize on play. So if you spam that's the hang time. Wait a second. Yeah, because wait. If I go to where's hang time? Where's our jump buffer? Getting button up, and RB velocity is greater than 0. Rigid body dot velocity equals vector 2. And hang counter and extra jumps is less than 0. Wait. Okay, I need to test this. So if I turn off hang time. Come in. Oh, wait. Why is hang time 0.2? I think I might have. Wait, let's set it back to 0.2, eh? Huh? 0.2. I found the issue. Oh. Okay. So, where's my hang counter? Is grounded. So, I do. And then wait. Okay, let me show the coding screen now. For some reason, VS Code won't show up on. It's fine. There's jump buffer count higher than 0 and hang counter greater to 0. And let's see here, and rb.velocity dot y is less than 0. See if that will still work. So all this means is that I have to be falling for that to work. Oh crap, how do I do less than or equal to? Wait. Less than or... Wait, no, isn't that just the less than sign with an equal to after it? Or is it the other way? Let's see. Because if your y is 0, then... Okay. Let's try our hang time. Hang time, so let's go. I fixed something. I did it. Actually, fix something. That's... Oh, hi. Oh, they're not here anymore. Well, they said hi. That's great. Oh no. Stream's current bitrate 16038 is there. What's... How do you... Stream status, good. How do you increase bitrate? Wait. How to increase bitrate? OBS. I don't know, I'm not gonna fool with it. But it looks like there's a bunch of... Like... How's the quality right now? It looks like there's a bunch of... I'll just make something move. From my end, it looks like it's cutting. There's a lot of cutting in and out. Like, is the audio fine? See. Oh, they all left. Okay. I mean, if it's like that, then that's pretty good reason. Okay. Let me look here. How... Can you hear me fine? Is the video fine? I'm trying to look for myself. Oh. Oh no. That's not good. Crap. Task manager. Wonder what about YouTube streaming is so, like, consuming. Oh no, let's see here. Unity is using 76% of the CPU. What the heck? When this game is... Unity is using 76% of the CPU when it's running. Oh. Oh my. That can't be good. Okay. Well then. So I need to make this swim. Still need to make super jump. I don't know. I feel like I should make a video commemorating 200 subs. I don't know. Let's just